Hello and welcome to my page. My name's Courtney and I'm going to do a little bit of a series here called Color and Chat with Me. Let's get started. So today I am working on Belle. I started this a couple weeks ago. It's from my Disney Princesses book. It is a color by number. It's kind of nice because you don't have to choose the colors. You can just match up in what color you need. And we're going to do a little bit of a get to know me because this is going to be the first of a multiple part series. We'll do a little like generic get to know me first and see how that goes. And then we can dive into some deeper topics. So, like I said, my name's Courtney. I am 30 years old. I'm married. Been married for just over 7 years, 7.5. I have 2 daughters, and they are just about 6 and 3. I'm a registered nurse. I've recently started taking my content creation a bit more seriously. Started a YouTube channel. I've made a new TikTok page. Started doing more of like branded content on my Instagram page. So yeah, just kind of building from there. I had a video go viral in January and really put perspective on like what I wanted to do moving forward. And I have been struggling for years to find like my niche and what kind of content I want to make, what I want to post about. It's so hard to find something specific because I feel like I'm just like every other person out there, just wanting to post about my life and just this average person from Saskatchewan. So finally found what I'm like passionate about and going with the flow with that, which has been really fun. And I've gotten a couple brand deals and stuff with that too. So it's been nice. It's been a nice change. And in regards to me, a little bit more about me. I am a Leo. My birthday's in August, which I don't often relate myself with Leos because I'm not super outgoing. I'm an extroverted introvert. Once I like have my circle and get comfortable, then I'm very extroverted. But to get me to that point takes a little bit to open up. And I'm also, if any of you follow the Enneagram, I am an Enneagram 9, wing 1. So I feel like those two things really can help describe my personality, being a Leo and an Enneagram 9. So they kind of clash a little bit, but that's okay. I hate conflict. It's a big thing with Enneagram 9. I avoid conflict at all costs. I suck at making decisions. Those are two things about me that I'm not a huge fan of, but I'm trying to get better. I'm a pretty big nerd. I'm a big Disney fan. Disney princesses. I have a half sleeve with Disney princesses. And then I have an Encanto tattoo on the back of my arm. And yeah, just a bunch of Disney tattoos around my body. I'm a big romantasy person, so I like to read. I've read ACOTAR. I read Fourth Wing. I have a Fourth Wing tattoo, an ACOTAR tattoo. I've read Quicksilver. I'm a very slow reader, so it takes me a long time to get through books, but those are the books I enjoy to read when I do read. I love Christmas. I've always been a big Christmas fan. Our wedding was actually a Christmas wedding. Christmas / like Disney. Very sparkly. I looked like Cinderella. I'm very basic bitch, that's for sure. Some fun facts about me. So this blonde is my natural color. I've always been blonde. My mom has blonde hair. I did at one point dye my hair red. It's too much maintenance. with my blonde roots. I had to get it colored so often. So that did not last very long. I played basically like every sport growing up. I grew up on a farm in Saskatchewan, outside of a small town, and we didn't have much else to do. So I did dance for like 10 years. I played basketball, I played volleyball, track and field. We didn't have soccer. And then I played like club volleyball when I got a little bit older for a few years. I've always been into sports and an athletic type of person. I struggle with a lot of mental health issues, which I will be talking about in a future video on my page. I was recently diagnosed with ADHD. I also struggle with anxiety and depression. I go through a lot of ups and downs. Go to therapy at least once a month, and I have for about 3 years now. I love trying new hobbies. Coloring is probably my favorite. I have a pretty big coloring collection now, and I just keep adding to it. I used to actually have more coloring books, but I went through like an organization, declutter, hyperfixation, and just buying organizers and going through stuff. And I got rid of some of my coloring books, which is fine. I just have recently gotten others, so. But it's just one of my favorite things to do. And I get to color a lot with my daughters. My oldest is very artsy and she loves coloring. So we do a lot of coloring together. And it's a great way for us to bond and spend time together. Those are a few pieces of information about me. Since this is my first color and chat, I'm not going to make it super long. I'm not going to color this whole picture with you guys because that would take hours. But I just wanted to do like a little bit of a get to know me more, because you kind of want to know who you're following and what kind of content you're going to see. So if you want to see more color and chat videos, let me know in the comments what kind of stuff you want me to chat about. I plan on doing a video on like my mental health journey, kind of what has transpired to get me where I am today. And I'd like to do one on like my intro to motherhood. My first daughter was born in 2020, so that's a bit of a story. And yeah, just let me know what kind of things you want me to chat about. You can just comment below or send me a private message and we will go from there. And if you made it this far watching me, I appreciate you. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more of my coloring content, or if you want to just see more of like my daily life. You can let me know that as well below. And I'm going to continue to work on this page. So have a great day. I hope you guys got to know me a little bit better, and I look forward to chatting with you more in the future.